Hi, this is Chinmayi, and today I'm going to be speaking about something that I've never spoken before on this channel, and that's about the period. So let me take you right in. If you have been following me on the channel before and any of my posts before, you know that I want to live as eco-friendly a life as possible, and being a woman, that includes my period. So when I started my menstrual cycle, it was the usual cloth and cotton sort of a liner that I used to be using, which was homemade, washed, disinfected and reused. It seemed like it was a sustainable thing, and then we did see a lot of ads that were aimed at us to say that none of this is really good for you, it's unhygienic, it's not okay. And then it's only much later that I realized that a lot of women actually use ash for their menstrual cycles. I have been aware of cotton cloth pads that are existing in the market. I have gone to a lot of these eco-friendly bazaars and fairs and a lot of these stalls. I also have been aware of the menstrual cup. I'm going to be speaking about that in a different video. But today I'm going to be speaking to you about a brand that I got to know and I have purchased and used, this brand called Carmesi, Carmesi. Please know that I am not paid in any manner or form, neither have I received any products for free for talking about this brand. I got to know about this because I usually keep searching for biodegradable, eco-friendly, plastic-free packaging, this, that, everything. So this came up in one of my ads targeted at me several months ago. Carmesi is a brand whose sanitary napkins are completely biodegradable. So at about a year or so, it starts disintegrating into a biomass that is completely safe for insects and the earth. It also comes in biodegradable, the pad itself can be resealed, it comes with a resealable cover that is also biodegradable. The sanitary pads are really soft, super thin. They come in normal, large and extra large sizes based on the needs that you might have, and it is free of a lot of the toxins and chlorine and bleach and a lot of other things that might usually be giving us a rash. Some of us who have used synthetic napkins know that it leaves us with rashes sometimes, and we take a few days to heal from that. Usually these aren't things that are spoken of also. So based on my own experience of using this is rash free, this is gentle and soft on the skin. It is made of, the top layer of this napkin is made of cornstarch, and the rest is made of bamboo. So it is made from eco-friendly, naturally derived materials, and I have loved using the Carmesi sanitary napkin myself. If you want to buy this, it is going to be quite expensive from the ones that you see usually in the market. So for 10 pads, it costs about 250 rupees, and you can buy it from mycarmesi.com. I understand that this is really expensive, but they also have an outreach program wherein for each sanitary pack that you buy, they hand out an equal number of sanitary pads to girls who can't afford it, so that they can continue in school, because it is on those days that a lot of girls don't go to school in rural areas and in even suburban areas. So they identify such girls, and they constantly have this social outreach program where they hand out sanitary napkins to girls who cannot afford it or don't use it. What I liked best is that I have a compost pit, and I know that from experience that it does degrade into, and you can't see that it is there in the compost pit at all. I wrapped it properly. I wrapped it in paper and then made sure that it's covered with a lot of dried leaves. You know that I have a compost pit, and it has completely biodegraded, and that is my experience. I'm not going to be showing the camera on that because a lot of people might be irked with it, though you wouldn't see any difference between that and general soil. But I think if you're looking at switching from the usual normal sanitary napkins that is not going to degrade forever in our soil, and then it's just going to be going back to the landmass and never going to degrade, and it's going to be remaining in our soil forever, and if you want to switch from that to something natural, this is an option. I understand that there are more options that I have not used because I made another switch from the Carmesi. However, I am going to be linking the website of www.mycarmesi.com in the description box down below, so you can go and make your purchase. Please also note that I notice that sometimes the napkin tends to, if you wear it for too long, because if you have not found a place to change, right, it has happened to me where I've been out on an outdoor place to shoot or something like that and haven't had an access to a public bathroom. The pad itself starts degrading a little bit if it's been on for too long. So please note that and see if you can find a place to change it after about 6 or 7 hours based on the flow that you might be having. So that is one thing, and I have not had any other issues. There hasn't been any staining or any of those issues at all. It's extremely comfortable and extremely thin. I'm also doing a giveaway of these sanitary napkins now. To 12 of you, I'll be giving out a pack each. So I'm giving out 12 of you a pack of 10 sanitary napkins from mycarmesi.com. I also bought this from my own money so that you all can experience this. So I am just going to ask some of you to leave a comment down below, and we are going to be choosing the winners at random, and we'll send this out to you, and that's about it. I hope those of you who are going to be receiving your Carmesi napkins from me like using it as much as I have, and until I see you in my next video, this is Chinmayi saying bye bye.